It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees catcher, number 24, nabbed 4 RBIs with 3 hits as the Yankees claimed the victory over the Cardinals 18-14. As of today, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, while the Yankees are leading the AL East. Tanner Roark got the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy is a strikeout pitcher deluxe, has over 250 strikeouts on the season, and if he brings his A game, look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2.
2-2.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
So stepping in, David Fletcher, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 13. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
And it's pretty cool that he's a center fielder, too. It's kind of unusual that you find a guy like him that can play such an athletically demanding position and drive the ball with authority.
Number 55, Josh.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Simmons on second, Fletcher at first, 1 gone. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 Yankee error and a